Hello everybody, this is information for week 2, the assignment for those people on the alternative page chart or those people who are following this website here at this web address. And there's an assignment on week number 2 that we're going to follow. I'm just going to quickly go through what type of things are required for you to be successful in week number 2. And on week 2 you'll see that in bold red it says combine the symbols of ingredient 6 listed below into 5 groups. So these are the symbols here that we're talking about. Each group will have no more and no less than 4 beats apiece, or 4 beats each as written. Place each group on the staff, ingredient 1. Now how I want this to be done this week is I would like for you to go into your Finale Notepad program that you've downloaded on your computer and open it up to this page. On the title page, I'd like for you to write Week 2, and the composer would be your name, so I'm going to put Mr. Lavario. Click Next. Remember to press the keyboard. Click Add, and Next again. Click 4/4 and Finish. Now, before we get into how you put those symbols onto here, I want to show you just really quick about my toolbars and the toolbars that you might have on your desktop. How you would get all these on here would be, I think it's you click on Window. Yes, it is. Okay, so all these are the toolbars. If you check on these, these right here in the middle gives you all these. For example, if I uncheck this right here, these rest will go away. So let me show you really fast. I'm going to uncheck it and notice how it went away. So it's under Window, and you check what you need, and then you have that. Alright, now how you place those 3 symbols, let me go back to the previous page to show you really fast. These 3 symbols, let me see if I can minimize this, kind of see them both here. Alright, these 3 symbols here onto this over here, you would need to find them, and you'll see them right here. They're all in order. Alright, now knowing what their value is, by following the videos from last week, you'll see that there's 3 of them posted up there. There was one that said note value presentation. If you go through that a few times, you'll see how much these are worth. And it says to make in 4 groups. Now you'll notice that these bar lines, which is another one of the 6 ingredients, is dividing these into little segments here. Every day I'd like for you to do 4 of these. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And each day you might want to put the date. So how you do that is you click on this A, that gives you text, and just click down below and you can write in the date. And you might have to double click and you'll see that little tiny box, and you'll click, you'll get a date. So let's say today is the 17th, and you can just put 10. Alright, and then that's done. And then if you want to, after the other 4, you can put the next day, which is, the next week, whatever. Every time you do a group of 4 every day, just make sure you put the dates underneath them. It's really, really easy. Now, to get back to putting the notes on, all you do is click on the note, and you just put it wherever it is you want. Now, you can go ahead and just work on this upper part or the bottom part, either one, that's fine. All right, and just put that in, and then any combination that you would like to put in. Now, it has to equal 4. Now, one thing good about this program is that it won't let you put too much, but it will allow you to leave not enough. So you need to make sure you put enough of what you're supposed to have. Now, in this case, here I have 4 beats, so you can do another combination like this. If you want to do it backwards, that's okay, or you can do something like this, or just kind of mix them around. That's fine too, as long as you have groups of 4. The main thing is just that you know how much is added up to making 4. And if you watch that note value presentation from that video last week, you'll know how much each one of these notes are worth. Alright, remembering that's worth 2, that's worth 1, and that is worth half a beat. So add it all together, whatever combinations you want, it will make 4. Alright? So that is it in a nutshell for week number 2. Again, like I said, I'd like for you to have 4 groups of them, and then place the date under the next 4. For example, since this is all starting for next week, Your first one should be dated the 18th. The next one should be dated the 19th, and so on. I only expect you to do 5 of them, one per day, not on the weekend, unless you want to. And then you submit that by midnight of Sunday of next week. All right. Thank you very much, and I hope this week has been it will be good for you all, and we'll be hoping to see you and hear from you on the next Illuminate session. Thank you. Let me go ahead and get this recording finished.